Ask the same question twice and get two different answers. Most people assume that's a bug. It's not, it's the entire design. Here's what most explainers miss about how language models work. There is no stored answer. There's no database entry for your question that the model looks up and returns. Every single response is assembled one word at a time, and each word is chosen from a probability distribution, a ranked list of candidates with scores attached. The model doesn't know the answer. It calculates the most plausible next word over and over until it's done. That process is where the variation lives. So how does the model decide which candidate to pick? This is where temperature comes in. Temperature is a single number, usually between 0 and 2, that controls how the model reads its own probability scores. Think of it like the focus knob on a pair of binoculars. At low temperature, close to 0, the model sharpens its focus. It almost always picks the highest scoring word. The output is predictable, consistent, safe. Turn the temperature up and the distribution flattens out. Lower ranked words get a real chance of being selected. The output becomes more varied, more surprising, sometimes more creative, sometimes less coherent. Same prompt, same model, genuinely different results. But temperature alone would be reckless. Two guardrails keep the randomness useful. The first is top K sampling. The model only considers the K highest scoring candidates and ignores everything else. If K is 40, word 41 never gets picked, no matter how high the temperature. The second is top P sampling, sometimes called nucleus sampling. Instead of a fixed count, it draws a line at a cumulative probability threshold, say 90%, and only samples from the words above that line. Together, top K and top P let the model be creative without drifting into nonsense. This matters for anyone using AI tools right now. When you get an answer you don't like, running the same prompt again is a legitimate strategy. You're sampling from the same distribution, and the next draw may land differently. And if a tool lets you adjust temperature, you now know what that dial actually does. Turn it down for factual lookups. Turn it up for brainstorming. You're not hoping for luck. You're shaping the probability space. If that was useful, subscribe. New explainer every week. I'm Ariella.